our friend Knicks Kostos. I didn't know it, but huge Knicks fan. Good morning, Nick.
What's going on, guys? Great to be on with you here. Yeah, the New York Knicks, my New York Knicks. Let's go, baby.
I mean, a little bit of a disappointment on Saturday when you
Little bit?
Yeah.
I would say it was a lot bit of a disappointment to get railroaded like that at home. Yeah, really disappointing, but still up 2-1 in the series. I'm not going to lie and say I'm feeling tremendously optimistic ahead of tonight, but, I mean, if you had told me before the series they'd be up 2-1, I mean, you sign up for that in blood. I thought they would lose in 5 or get swept. So the fact that they're up 2-1 I feel like is a major win, and now you roll the ball out tonight and see what happens.
Do you worry, though? Are you worried after watching?
Yes.
Okay.
Of course. Yeah, big time.
Nick knows that house money is running out real quick.
Well, like the Celtics are better than the Knicks.
Yeah.
Now, I'll say, I think the Knicks closing 5 is better than Boston's closing 5, but the Celtics are undoubtedly a better team, and the Celtics obviously swept the Knicks in the regular season, and it wasn't just that. And here's why I'm so surprised with how games 1 and 2 went, and I'm being consistent. Coming into the series, I thought the Celtics were going to win and win pretty handily. The Knicks were like the Memphis Grizzlies of the East. Memphis went the entire season without beating a really good team. They feasted on bad teams, and they lost to all the good teams. So, of course, they got swept by Oklahoma City in the first round. And the Knicks were the same way. They didn't beat OKC once this season. They didn't beat Cleveland once this season. They didn't beat Boston once this season. I mean, they were terrible against the really good teams, especially down the stretches of games. That's why I thought it was so shocking that the Celtics yacked away games 1 and 2 after having the huge leads, obviously. But look, the Knicks are in position now where they can maybe push this, maybe win the series. I don't think it's impossible that it happens, but yeah, my concern level is 11 on a 1 to 10 scale right now.
And Nick, I think as a Knicks fan, you got to be hoping that the Celtics did what they did in game 1 and 2 is shoot under their normal percentage from three-point land. Because if the Celtics are able to shoot 30% from three-point land, they'll win this series.
You know what I thought, and I'm guessing you guys agree. You know, people watching game 1 and 2 on social media that are like, what? Does Boston shoot any two? Like, where's the elbow jumper? Like, why aren't they feeding down? Like, did you watch the Celtics last year when they won the championship? Like, we're like game 90 now for the Celtics this season. This is what they do, right? They shoot 1 billion threes. Like, you live by the sword and you die by the sword. They died by the sword in games 1 and 2, and then they shot 50% from downtown in game 3 and they won big. Now, one thing that I think is important to consider is that the Knicks were atrocious from 3 on Saturday, 5 of 25. Absolutely brutal. So let's just assume right now, right, that you get a better three-point shooting effort tonight from the Knicks, and maybe the Celtics I don't think are going to shoot 50. It's possible, right?